Fight for honor.
Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. I'm here with Fuzzytoesocks. No, it's too goddamn hot. Those socks are coming off. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So where are you gaming? Like, where are you gaming from? Yeah.
Michigan.
Nice, Michigan. You're just above me because I'm in Ontario. But yeah, I'll say this. Yeah, not above me, below me. Whatever. I suck at geometry. What did I failed that class. Come on. You stream. So are you on Twitch or on YouTube?
Twitch.
Okay. So how long you been doing that so far?
For grinding on it, like actually streaming, it's been a couple months, but I've streamed a little bit last year as well. So it's been towards a year that I started streaming.
All right, that's really nice. I was gonna say, are you on console or PC?
Both.
Oh, cool. Because I know a lot of people. They get really over those questions because I'm not saying PC Master Race, woo, and I'm not saying console. Yes, mommy and daddy bought me this. I'm happy. No, I'm saying that no, both of them, they're both very good. It's just it comes down to nickels and dimes, where it comes down to like how much you can afford, really.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm a firm believer that every console and PC, they all have their pros and cons.
Yeah.
I got the Xbox One, I got a 360, I got a PlayStation 4, and
I got a game with you more.
So, I mean,
I got too many games.
I got way too many games. But I mean, I'm preferably an Xbox person, but I mean, I play on PlayStation because my boyfriend has one. And
yeah, I understand. It's just like me and it's like me and my girlfriend. I'll have another remote just because I'll play with her. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, I play this and I'm swishing this thing around. I'm like, this is not Zelda. Come on. This is me freaking throwing this thing off the TV. If I let go of it, I'm going to screw up my 4K monitor. What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah. But,
Dude.
mind you, I find that the games now in the new generation, they are somewhat changing, but I find that always the older games are going to appease to me more. It's just how it is.
I love the older games. Like, I just bought the OG, Roller Coaster Tycoon on my computer.
Oh.
I've been
nice.
On that. I still play Oblivion. That's one of my favorite games. I mean, I got a lot of older games too, and I just love them. I can't wait for Spyro to come out.
Oh,
I'm super excited.
actually, no. This is what my girlfriend's a really diehard Spyro fan. She has all of them. She even has the ones for Game Boy Advance.
I miss them.
Spyro Orange, and Crash Purple.
I used to play the crap out of them.
She has both of them, and she has Season of Fire and Season of Ice and all that lovely shit. Well, anyways, yeah, I'll say, she goes, sweetie, September's gonna suck. Why is September gonna suck? And she goes, yeah, Spyro comes out and Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm like, oh fuck, my wallet. There it goes. All right, so, but you know what? In the long run, yes, I will eventually get to play my hands on Spyro once she's like speed running this crap 5, 6, 7 times. But you know what? I'll get to it.
Oh, sure.
She was very kind. She was very kind to let me play Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, I grew up with Zelda for Ocarina of Time, and I love it on N64. I played it for about. She was very kind to me. She let me have it for 5 minutes, and I'm like, what? What the hell?
Yep.
This Zelda? Like, what the hell? And she goes, yeah, it's new. And I'm like, yeah, I love the graphics, but it's like Dark Souls. I'm sorry. The mechanics are Dark Souls, I swear to God. Other than your equipment breaking, yeah. Get a whetstone, kid. Oh my God, this is Monster Rancher on this or Monster Hunter on this shit. But yeah, no, a lot of games are going open world.
See, I was really excited for Elder Scrolls Online. So I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna play Skyrim. It's gonna be Skyrim. It's gonna be online, and we can play with other people. And then they just completely just butchered it. I played
it, and I'm like, I'm seeing the servers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like you can play with people, but it's like the map just to find people. Like you lose, I always had problems. Like me and my friends would be playing Elder Scrolls Online, and then out of nowhere, one of us would walk away and just get lost. I'd be like, "Where is it?" I would spend like a freaking hour trying to find Buddy. I'm like, "Buddy, get your ass over here, guy! Fuck, I'm near a boat.
Yeah.
I'm near a boat, bitch!" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, he's on a boat. Where the fuck is the boat? I'm on a boat, and there's a skeleton. All right, what? Okay, what? I don't get this cool shit." But yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah. Like, I get bored of that game after, like, 5 minutes of playing by myself. Oh my god, I need someone to play with.
Yeah.
But
I find there's a lot of games, stuff like Grand Theft Auto 5, and also, there's a lot of games out there that really you gotta... Stuff like is going age-old back to Mario Party. It's kind of like, it's not fun until you have friends. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have friends when I was a kid. But no, guys, I have friends now. That's why I like networking. But I was saying, when you were a kid, like, what was your favorite, like, game that really got you into gaming?
oh, that's a hard one. I remember back in the day, I used to play. The first COD I played was Call of Duty 3. I played the shit out of that game, and I don't know. I had a lot of consoles and I played a lot of games. I've always been into gaming,
Yep.
but I think after that COD game, it just went downhill. Like, I was just constantly gaming. Like, my dad, just every game. He had GameFly. He was just getting every new game so he could play it.
Oh,
And we
you're
were
so
like,
lucky.
oh
Yeah.
my god, we were getting that achievement race for him. Like, a day, you'd be like, well, I don't really feel good today. Can you get the achievements for us? So I'm like, yeah, Dad, whatever. So we just would play for achievements for him and stuff. And we just hardcore game, dude. Like, he was almost at 1 million gamer score by the time he passed away. So it was pretty intense. So, I mean, I've always been a gamer, and oh, it's been fantastic.
It's nice because it's at least you're able to. I'll say that sorry to hear that he passed away, but also at least you're able to share that with him. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I started streaming, because it was something that he loved to do. Like, even he was legally blind and he was still kicking ass. So I mean, it's okay because he's not sick anymore. But I just gotta keep his honor alive. You know, keep playing games is what I've been doing. But
Oh yeah.
he was a hardcore gamer. My mom, not so much. But my dad, he had 3 girls, and he's like, play games now.
You play. That's what I'm gonna do when I have kids. I'll be like, I have a sixth sense of humor. My girlfriend does too, but I'll get to that later. But I'll say this: when we have kids, I'll say, "Hello, Timmy. Oh, Dad, I want to play Switch. I want to play Switch." No, Dad. No, Timmy, you don't get to play Mario Odyssey. You get to play this. What's that, Dad? This is what we call the Super Nintendo. You get to play Mega Man 2. Okay, it's Nintendo. It's cool, I guess. Okay, Timmy, but remember, word of the wise, do not backtrack, because the enemies, they respawn, and you cannot save. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then I'll be like... And then I'll hear this when he goes in the room. First 20 seconds, what the hell? And I'll be like, yeah, that's my kid. And then, like, literally by the time he's 10, it'll be like, Dad, I want to play the Switch. Oh, no, Timmy. You're 10 and you're now primed for the N64. Now you get to play Mega Man 64. And then he'll be like, oh, okay, Dad, you're kind of getting on my nerves, but I'll do it fine. And then you know what? I'll say, if you can match the Where's Waldo, not the Where's Waldo, but the whole situation why the games were different, I will allow you to play the Odyssey. And he'll go, oh, okay, and then play it, and he'll be like, in a week or whatnot, and be like, Dad, I finished it. And I'm like, but now you use that lovely brain that you used in school. Tell me what's the difference. And he'll be like, I guess it's better graphics, but it's shorter. And I'm like, you had a conundrum. Now you'll get the Switch when you become 30. Yes, that's 30. And then by the time I'm fucking dead, or by the time that I'm 50 or whatnot, he'll get the Switch and he'll be like, Dad, I don't want to play this shit no more. I'll play some VR. And I'll be like, Timmy, you never learn. You simple lad. I'm gonna teach your son. teach your son. I'm gonna teach your son Rick about this. And then you know what? I'll be dead in my grave, and he'll be like, "Sick bastard didn't leave me his fucking Switch." And I'll be like, "Ha ha ha!" I'll be like laughing in spirit form, laughing. Ha ha ha! That's right. And, yes, I have a sick sense of humor. That's why me and my girlfriend, we meshed really well. Because you know what? I was streaming for... I did Twitch way back in the day, but I'll say that I was streaming Uncharted 4. I love that game, and I'll say this. I was streaming, and I made the big mistake a lot of people make when they first start streaming. I forgot to turn on the audio. And I was streaming for 3 hours. And roughly about, like, when I started streaming, my girlfriend hopped on, and she's watching, and she's laughing and stuff. I don't know what she's laughing at, and then she got off, and then she got back on 20 minutes before the end of the stream. And she goes, "Yeah, sweetie, your audio wasn't on." And I'm like, "You bitch!" Anyways, yeah. Pretty much, we have an understanding. Not that I meant to even call her that. I'm saying that we have an understanding. She has a sick sense of humor. I have a sick sense of humor. It was a joke, guys. Don't use that word. Kids, don't use that word towards any women. Trust me. It's not good. Not good in the neighborhood. But yes.
I don't call me a bitch unless they're mad at me, and I'm like, dude, you need to just relax. Like, I don't believe in like calling people names when I'm mad.
No. I meant like jokingly. Like, it wasn't like I was mad, but I was like,
jokingly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can call me a bitch all day, and I'll just laugh. Like, I don't care. Like,
yeah, that's a problem with a lot of people. That I'm sorry, I get a lot of younger streamers. I meet a lot of younger streamers. I'm like, they're always saying F shots. They're always calling people the B word, even worse words. That I'm like, I didn't know those words when I was 9. But I was like, yeah, pretty much they're actually directing it to people, and it's kind of like. You know, your mom and dad, when they were growing up gaming, they were directing it at the game, not at you, at anyone.
Oh yeah, and I tell people, like, when they come in my stream, I'm like, look, if you get offended easy, I'm sorry, but I mean, I used to be a sailor, so I was in the Navy, and so like my humor gets very, very crude sometimes, and I have no filter. So like, say fuck this, fuck that, you know, and all this stuff, and my great followers that like come in and hang out with me all the time, like they're awesome, and they'll come in, I'm like, you guys are such bitches, like, and they just laugh about it. They're like, wow, she called me a bitch.
Wow, she called me a bitch on stream. That's funny.
So, they laugh about it and whatnot, and I'm like, you guys are fuckers, because they'll say some stupid shit, like they'll clip something really funny, and they're like, because I was struggling, and I'm like, you guys are just assholes, because they like clip stuff, and I'm like, haha, look what we did. And I'm like, you guys just make it.
That's why people have that mighty thing called Snapchat or Tumblr. They'll be like, what the hell is that? Oh, fuck. I gotcha.
I gotcha.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Oh, but yeah, I was just gonna say, like, so when you got into streaming, like, did you ever have any difficulties, like, in your technical aspects of it? Like, when you started?
Like, technical stuff, or, like, the whole, like, any difficulties overall?
I would say technical difficulty is as in, like, saying, okay, like, my technical difficulty I had a problem with is my volume. And I did not know when I was recording. So, yeah, that was mine. But something like that.
There was times where I didn't have the audio on. There's a couple of times when my friends still tell me that my audio is messing up, or, like, my mic. Like, I'll click it to mute it, and then it'll be like, oh, no. And it'll still be on, and I'm, like, doing stuff, and I'm like, crap, it's on.
Oh my god, I'm still streaming.
So, I mean, in the beginning, I didn't have too many technical difficulties, other than, like, maybe my mic wasn't on. I've done that a lot. Or my camera wasn't working, or something like that. Like, just little things. So it wasn't too bad.
Pretty good, because I'll say this. The reason why I asked that is because we're not all pro. So trust me, guys, you gotta be able to laugh at mistakes that you make and, like, learn from them, and then maybe not do them again. But I'll say this: if they happen again, you'll be able to if you kind of pay attention to your mistakes, you'll know how to fix it.
Yeah.
Faster than you originally did.
Still have technical difficulties. Like, I see pros that are like, their mic's not on or something like fails. Like, I mean, it's everywhere, but less likely in pros than, noobs.
Oh, yeah. Because I'll say that even the pros, they were all noobs at one time. So I could say that we all learn from something. We all, I'll say that, some of those pros out there, I give them respect for the fact is, I know that, they got to where they are because you know what, they did the streaming, they did the stuff way before it was really even thought of. So you know what, they spent the time and they actually made the mistakes and they've worked through them. Now we just got to make our own mistakes.
Oh yeah, I mean, earlier today when I was streaming, I lifted my leg over the other one and my toe hit the power button and turned off my computer. I'm like, no.
Me, I have that problem, but then I have this ugly looking was it energy bar right there, and if it touches the reset switch, and I'm like, fuck no! All right, kiss that stream goodbye.
My friends were like, oh wow, she just hates us. She just got offline. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not the hate. You're still my buddies. I'm still going to the Peach Pit, and I will smack that jukebox to play some Switchfoot. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. I don't.
Right after that happened too, my friend came in because he's another streamer too.
Oh yeah.
What up, Fuzzy? And I'm like, oh, just having difficulties. And I was like, hey, did you get off streaming? Because he's not online anymore. And he's like, no, my computer reset. I'm like, funny stories. I just turned off mine, and then you came in.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah. Do you have any advice that you have for my audience?
Well, one, if you're streaming, to definitely be engaged with your audience. That's definitely because I like to lurk for everyone. I'll be at work and lurking for people, and I'll go into a random person, I'm like, okay, cool, I see your webcam. Webcam's a plus too. Okay, you may think that you're not the prettiest person, but you are. You're more likely to be attracted to your face than, I like to go in with people with webcams because I like to see who I'm interacting with. Well, if I come in and I'm like, hey man, what's up, and then you don't respond, and you go over my comment, I'm kind of like, you have two people watching you, and you ignore my comment, I'm like, I just quickly get out of that because I'm like, I like to have someone interact. I like to come in and help people, and I mean, if you have nothing to talk about, just vocalize your freaking thoughts. Oh man, I forgot to grab this tulip. Oh man, I forgot to feed the, just vocalize everything, because the more you talk, the more people get interacted and come in and view and stuff. If you're sitting there staring at a screen, you're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, by the way, and if you're even, I'll say this, even on Twitch, I'll say that there's a program that I was actually recommended by someone, but it's called Multi-Share or something like that, Twitch Multi-Share. Anyways, you can actually watch everyone, if you're playing a game with people and they're all streaming on their channels, you can watch all their channels.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. That was really nice.
It's handy because you get to see who you're talking to.
Oh yeah, I normally just have tabs open because I don't do anything else. I normally just sit at work and watch The Office and then lurk for people. But I just like people having I like to go into chats and be able to talk to people. I mean, it sucks because if you don't have many people talking, I can understand if you're Ninja and have 50,000 people talking at once.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you literally only have a handful of people talking and you skip over comments hey, how are you doing today? I just saw your stream, you skip over things, they're less likely to come back to your stream.
Yeah.
I never gave those people follows. I never came back. That's something that really hits. And I mean, another thing also is networking. What you talked about with me earlier, networking is a huge, huge thing to do.
Yeah, and also networking too. Even when it comes out of learning new things or whatnot, if you have a network of people and then people that know stuff, I want to know stuff. I don't know everything, but I'll say you gotta be open to learning new things, because the fact is, maybe someone knows how to do something you don't know. Maybe you know something different from someone else. Maybe you guys come together and you solve the problem or whatnot.
Oh yeah, like a lot. Okay, so I mean, I've been around technology my whole life, so I'm like, oh yeah, cool, I'm pro, whatever. Well, when my friends, like my followers and stuff, they came in and started interacting with me and stuff, they would ask me all these questions. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I have no idea. And I've learned so much. Like, when I went to go build my PC, I'm like, dude, I don't know what parts to get and everything. And I've talked to like 50 people that knew so many things about like building computers. They built PCs themselves, and they taught me so much. So when I got to choose the parts for my PC, in the end, my PC was pretty badass. So I'm like, you guys taught me this. Like, thank you so much. Like, you build such a great community if you're like interactive with people. Like, you meet so many amazing people, and it's insane. But it's just, oh man, the networking, you just learn so much. Like, my brain is just, I learned so much by just talking to my followers than I did in freaking college for cybersecurity. I'm just like, wow, this is insane. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, even before I got to YouTube and stuff like that, my earlier videos, I had a speech impediment, and the fact is now I'm doing it more often now. Like, you know what? That's hardly even around. So it's like, you know what? I'm kicking ass now. So it's like fucking right.
Oh yeah.
It's helped me out.
We all have little quirks and stuff, and that's what makes us us. Like, you can't just do what everybody else is doing.
No.
When I first started, I was like, you know what? I really want to be seen, so I'm going to stream the top games, I would just see the top few games that were out, like, very popular. I would stream them, and honestly, I got more views freaking streaming Skyrim than I did streaming freaking PUBG and stuff. So,
yeah, because I'll say that's the one mistake people make is, like, I've seen a lot of friends who are like, hey, we're going to do Fortnite. I'm like, oh, Fortnite, you're just doing it because it's a high trending game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it's not, unless you're a very, very big streamer, you're not going to get views. You have to stream, like, I went on the top 5 games and I scrolled down to see all those little people. I was scrolling for 10 minutes before I got anywhere, okay? And I'm just like, wow. And then there's also people saying, well, you're a girl, it's so much easier for you. No, it's not. Like, I have t-shirts on, like, I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. I mean, it's not easier for me, because if it was easier, I'd have a lot of followers and, all this stuff. Well, I grinded for this stuff. I mean, within 2 months, I've gained over 100-something followers and like 20 subs. Like, I grinded for this, I work just as hard as anybody else. Like, there's guys more successful than me, and they're doing the exact same things as me, It's not always easy because of a gender, and that's kind of one of the misinterpreted things is.
Oh yeah, but I'll say that it's hard, because I know, like, a lot of, like, even with, like, no offense, like, I'll say this, like, I'm not much of a, I don't have anything against girl gamers or guy gamers. I'm saying that when it comes to gender, when it comes to people judging you, the fact is, I don't know, there's a lot of people that do good for the community as a whole, and there's a lot of people that do bad, because the fact is, it depicts how girls, how they should display themselves, or how they should do it. And the one thing is, people then like, oh yes, they're so hot, they're girl gamers. You know what? No, they're not just girl gamers. They're gamers in general. So why would you just branch them into like a label? But anyways, I was gonna thank you for being on. Thank you for being on the show, Fuzzytoesocks. So guys, please, guys, leave a comment. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you guys like a little secret. Okay, girls like guys with good skills. I don't got skills, so help me out, please, guys. So, guys, check out Fuzzytoesocks in the comments below. Check her stuff out. And please, guys, you know what? Leave me a like, because I like bacon. You like bacon. We all like bacon. Especially Cookie Monster. He like bacon on Saturdays. Anyways, so guys, please hit that bell. No, not Taco Bell, because I'm not sponsored by them. No, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to all my new videos. And please, smack that tail together for some subs, though. The happy dance. Well, some guys, please go to in the comments. This has been brought to you by Get Off My Lawn Records, because hey kids, get off my lawn, you're killing the grass. No, Get Off My Lawn Records. If you put the code Taz in the promo code, you're gonna get 10% off your next purchase, okay guys? So like I always say guys, I'll see you guys next time guys. See you guys! Damn, these fuzzy socks are warm.